So I received this in the mail the other day. This was sent to me by Jason from Soar, and this is a Mini Chronos. We're going to see some micro-sized dice that are in a very nice Pocketwatch style carrying case. Now this is made of a very nice zinc alloy with iron dice, and I'm super excited to have this. And I do have to say that this is the smallest set of dice that I now own. Now, even though these dice are extremely tiny, they're still very easy to read, and they also roll very well. We have our 20-sided die, we have our D12, our percentile dice, a D8, D6, and a D4. So let's compare these dice just to show you how tiny these really are. So again, I would classify these as micro size. And here are two sets of miniature dice that I have. And we'll pull out the D20s here just so you could get a closer look. And just taking a look at the size of the micro metal D20s against the miniature D20s, it is quite a difference. And now I'm going to add in a normal set of dice and set it next to the micro dice. And as you can see there, that is one heck of a difference. These are incredibly tiny next to a normal set of dice. Now, as far as when you store these, you're going to want to have something soft in there, because if you put these in there without a buffer, you are going to have a rattling sound, and every time you take a step, or if you have this hanging from your backpack, you're going to hear that every single time. Now the set that I received does have this little piece of cloth in here, so you could use that. Maybe you have some styrofoam or a piece of sponge that you would rather use, but if you're using this, I just recommend that when you're done, you just wrap these up and then place them inside the Mini Chrono, seal it up, and no more shaking of the dice inside. Now the way that I intend on carrying mine is I'm going to have this 5-inch dog tag chain, and it can easily go through this loop that's here in the middle, and then I can attach this to a backpack or whatever it is that I want to carry along with. Speaking of which, this item is designed to travel anywhere with you. You can put this in your pocket if you're off to that business meeting and just have to have a set of dice with you. If you're going to a convention, this can hang nicely on the outside of your backpack, or you could throw it in the glove compartment of your vehicle for safekeeping. This is small and portable. You can take it with you anywhere, so you're always going to have a set of dice on hand. Now, one of the things that I definitely wanted to test is the durability of the latch. I've seen a lot of items before where once you open this a few other times, it would no longer latch, and that would be absolutely devastating for the Mini Chronos. I do intend on carrying this with me, and I want to be able to depend on the latch to ensure that my dice never fall out. So as a test, I'm going to open and close this approximately about 100 times and see how it works when I'm done. So there we go, that's approximately 100 times. I can put my dice back inside the Mini Chronos, seal it up, and it latches with no problem whatsoever. So that's all I have for you today. What do you think of the Mini Chronos and the iron dice that are inside? Is this something that you would buy for yourself, or maybe as a gift for a game master or a friend that likes to play role-playing games? Are you impressed with the readability and the durability of this item? Be sure to leave a comment below. And a big thanks to Jason from Soar for sending this item over for my review. I'm super excited to have this in my collection. I'll put a link for this product down in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and on to the next.